Hey there, welcome to Joyful Daddy, and I love helping people discover practical ways to lead happier, more peaceful, and purpose-driven lives. Today, we're diving into a topic that has the power to transform your life, connecting with your higher self. Maybe you've heard the term before, or maybe this is new to you, but your higher self is that wise, intuitive part of you that always knows what's best. It's your truest essence, the part of you that is calm, centered, and connected to something greater than the daily hustle and bustle of life. It's always there, guiding you, even when you don't realize it. So, if you're ready to find out how to tap into that powerful inner wisdom and live with more clarity, peace, and purpose, stick around. Let's get started. 1. What is the higher self? So, what exactly is the higher self? The higher self is your true self. It's the part of you that exists beyond your ego, beyond the everyday fears and doubts that can cloud your judgment. It's that voice within you that speaks when you're still and quiet, offering wisdom, compassion, and clarity. Imagine it as your personal guide that always knows the right path, even when the outside world feels chaotic. It's like tuning into the best version of yourself, the one who acts from love, wisdom, and peace rather than fear or uncertainty. Connecting with your higher self isn't just for spiritual gurus or monks, it's something we can all do. And when we tap into that part of ourselves, life starts to feel more aligned and decision-making becomes easier, because you're coming from a place of truth rather than confusion. 2. Why is it important to connect with your higher self? Now, why is it so important to connect with your higher self? In today's world, we're constantly bombarded by distractions, social media, work pressures, and the opinions of others. It's easy to lose touch with who we really are and what we truly want out of life. We start making decisions based on fear, comparison, or what we think we should be doing, rather than following our own inner compass. When you connect with your higher self, you get clarity on what really matters. You stop being swayed by the noise of the outside world, and instead, you start living a life that feels authentic to you. That's when you experience a deep sense of inner peace, because you know you're on the right path. Not only that, but connecting with your higher self allows you to tap into your creativity, make better decisions, and form stronger, more meaningful relationships. You start to attract the right opportunities and people into your life, because you're living in alignment with your highest truth. 3. How to connect with your higher self. Okay, now let's talk about the fun part. How can you actually connect with your higher self? Here are 5 practical steps you can start implementing today. Step 1. Practice mindfulness or meditation. The first and most powerful way to connect with your higher self is through mindfulness or meditation. Meditation helps you quiet your mind, release distractions, and tune into the deeper parts of yourself. Even just 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference. When you sit in stillness, you allow your higher self to come through. You may not hear an audible voice, but you'll notice an inner knowing or sense of peace that starts to guide your decisions. Step 2. Listen to your intuition. Your higher self often speaks through intuition. You know that gut feeling or inner nudge you get sometimes. That's it. The more you listen to your intuition, the stronger your connection with your higher self will become. Start paying attention to those small intuitive hits. Maybe it's a feeling to call a friend or change direction in your career. Trust that inner guidance. It's there for a reason. Step 3. Ask for guidance and journal. Another great practice is to ask your higher self for guidance. You can literally ask yourself, what does my higher self want me to know right now? Then, take a few minutes to journal about it. Write whatever comes up without overthinking it. You'll be surprised at the wisdom that flows out when you give yourself the space to reflect. Step 4. Engage in acts of kindness and compassion. Your higher self always operates from love and compassion. So, one of the quickest ways to align with it is by doing kind things for others. Whether it's helping a friend, offering a compliment, or volunteering, acts of kindness instantly raise your vibration and connect you to that higher part of yourself. Step 5. Spend time in nature. Lastly, spending time in nature is a powerful way to connect with your higher self. Nature has a grounding effect that helps you get out of your head and into your heart. Go for a walk in the park, sit by the ocean, or take a moment to just breathe in fresh air. The simplicity and beauty of nature reminds us of our deeper connection to everything. 4. Final thoughts and encouragement. So there you have it, 5 practical ways to connect with your higher self. Remember, this is a journey, and it's okay if you don't feel connected all the time. The key is to keep coming back to these practices and to be gentle with yourself. The more you tune into your higher self, the more your life will reflect that wisdom. You'll start to live with greater clarity, peace, and purpose, and that's what we're all ultimately looking for, right? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future content on spiritual growth and personal development. And as always, feel free to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts or any experiences you've had in connecting with your higher self. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay connected, stay grounded, and keep growing.